It's been just me and my dad since as long as I can remember. He does everything in his power to give me the best life, but I hardly see him do anything for himself. I can see how that affects him. We are together all the time, but sometimes he feels an ocean away. One day, I brought home a handout from school. It was a meeting for parents like him who do everything on their own. I thought back to the times when I've seen him having a hard time and thought he could use the support, and told him, "Dad, we should go." So we went to a meeting and we kept going back, and I started to see a shift. I noticed a lightness in my dad. I grew up going with my dad to these meetings and playing with the kids who came with their parents. After years of going, I got old enough to understand what was happening in the meetings. Every time we went, he would check in on the whiteboard. He would put a little house on the whiteboard. Sometimes it was in the red, sometimes it was in the green. There were times I was surprised it was in the red because my dad made it seem like everything was fine. The meeting would start by addressing how everyone was feeling. Then, the parents would share stories that related to the topic of the day. The meetings always ended on a positive note when the group would practice their celebrations. No matter big or small, each parent would share something positive, and the rest of the group would celebrate that with them. After years of going to the solo circle, I asked my dad why we kept coming back when we were in good shape. He told me that even though he didn't have as much to gain or ask of the community, we found a family here. And now, it's our turn to give back. The solo circle. It takes a village to raise a child. Let's make one.